So we're just gonna do the front of this house. From what I hear, this guy can be kind of a jerk. Let's see. What do you want? It's supposed to be soft washing your house.
We'll make it Snappy Boy Radio.
Jerk. So this is General Pump that I got here. It's a downstream. Supposedly, from what I've researched, that it is a 10-to-1 ratio. So my chlorine that I have is 10%. So this should be 1%. So we'll see. About to test it out. All right, here's me testing the J-Rod tip. This is the soap tip here. I really like it. It works good. Right there, I'm trying to get rid of a bird turd, so couldn't get rid of it. Switching it to the rinse here. The rinse is really strong. You're about to see where I can reach almost all the way up to the top, even with just the rinsing one. See how high it gets there. Notice here how far away I am from the house. It reaches really far. The soap tip is good. There's another one that's the rinse tip. You'll see here in just a little bit. I don't like it as much. It atomizes too much, or whatever the word is. But look how far I am from the house. My pressure washer is a 4.2 gallon per minute, 4,200 PSI. I had it cranked up all the way, so it reaches really far. But the rinse one on this one's really good because it's strong, but it's not. You're not going to pressure wash with it, so you can get pretty close on everything. I really like the J-Rod tip so far. I want to do the X Jet 5 or whatever it is. I can't remember what it's called right now. Started the other part. I used 2 gallons on this. I felt like it was pulling way too much bleach, and it was, because I kind of bleached my house. It was a little too strong. So I don't know how to test. I don't know how to test to know how strong it is coming out. But look how high that goes. So good. So yeah, with the downstreaming, I was really happy how this came out. It's just really strong. All right, so here I'm giving it another rinse. I only let it dwell for about 10 minutes because it was so hot today that it was drying pretty quick. I mean, you can literally watch the garage door dry as I'm rinsing. Look at the very top of the house. You can watch it just sit there and dry right in front of it. It was so hot, which I don't think helped with me with the bleach because I guess I wasn't able to get it off as quick. So here I switched to, this is the rinse tip. Look how wide and fanned out it is. Felt like it was misting, if that's the right word. It's like it wasn't as strong, I probably won't ever even use the rinse tip. Like whenever I start soft washing, I will only use the rinse tip. The rinse tip is amazing. Well, it's definitely not a 10-to-1 ratio. Slightly bleached my garage doors. Guess I get to repaint them, eh? All the spots on the door is just where it's still wet. Everything else did all right. I may have slightly bleached the whole house. It's definitely not 10-to-1. So I'm gonna have to dilute it for show.
That white be popping though.
Oh well, that's why you test everything on your own house. Until next time.